The weather is nice. It's also very windy. So what I'm doing right now is I'm hiding behind a building. I will show you a very nice and interesting beach called the Black Sand Beach. And before I go out there in the wind, I just wanted to give you an introduction to it. So a typical beach has white sand or yellow sand or something like this, but this is absolutely charcoal black. It's very interesting. Let's go down and check it out. How about that? Punaluʻu Black Sand Beach Park. I love it. This is also a place where you can find these sea turtles if you're lucky. Maybe you can't hug it like this. Is it a lady? It looks like a girl. The girl is hugging the turtle. That would be illegal and they will give you a ticket. So don't do that. I'm just saying. I found a place. I'm going to hunker down behind this vegetation before I go out in this crazy wind. Anyway, so look at the sand. It's absolutely black. They have a few places like this on the island, but this is of course a very famous one. And I see a lot of people in the middle of this video, and I know that if you're lucky you might be able to see these sea turtles resting up on the sand. And the sad thing is, look at this beach. It's hundreds of yards long, and they pretty much gave the sea turtles 25 yards of peace in the middle of the beach. I think we should split it 50-50, but guys, yeah, I guess the sea turtles will just have a small part of this beach, which is very, very sad. If you look very carefully down in the sand, and I'm not talking about the footprints, but you can see it's shining. It's like you have smaller particles of silver in this sand. It's mixed up, but it's not, of course. It's just an effect. It's really, really nice. I'm trying my best to hide the microphone behind my body. We have a whole group of sea turtles. We have 4 right by the water. These are very, very beautiful creatures. One looks kind of like fresh out of the water because you see the color is darker. And we have a camera down in the sand. It's pretty nice. That works. Yeah. And we talk about the Hawaiian green turtle. But you see what I'm talking about? This is all the space they gave to the sea turtles. I mean, it's nothing. What is it? 25 by 25 feet? It's ridiculous. It should be half of the beach, to be fair. Maybe 70%, 80% to the sea turtles. But they gave them this little spot. And you better keep out. Perfect. But yeah, look back like that. Do it again. If you take a swim, you can be safe because they have at least one lifeguard tower. I just love this sand. It's amazing. It really is. You can't find this type of sand in many locations in the world. But here you have it. Absolutely a perfect beach if you want something different. They sell drinks in the vending machine, and the rest of this store is basically for souvenirs, t-shirts, I don't know, postcards, necklaces, bracelets made of seashells. A quarter of a mile behind these trees you have a resort. I don't know the name, but it's probably called like Black Sands Resort, something like that. Why not? At least it's really close to this unreal beach. If I see sea turtles, yeah, over there. Yeah, they have 4. She's looking for the sea turtles. I think everybody's doing that. All you need to do is to walk another 50 yards. I'm looking up and I also see a lot of coconuts. Looks delicious. I wish I could pick a few of them. I don't know how they do it when they climb up. You know, there are guys who can actually climb these trunks all the way to the top. I would come like 10 feet up and then crash down and die. In case you need to be rescued, don't worry. These guys are tough and ready. And this guy, he is ready for the ocean. He will go out and do some snorkeling in this wild ocean. Wow, I don't know. I'm just saying, that looks wild. Who doesn't love these sea turtles? They are fantastic creatures. They rule the ocean, and once in a while they like to come up on land and be lazy. And you can take a selfie and be a star with a turtle in the background. It's your lucky day. To visit the Black Sand Beach is a must, absolutely, because it's such a unique place. And you can come here in 10 minutes and see the whole thing, absolutely. Or we can make it shorter, 7.5 minutes and you have seen the whole thing. But come here and spend maybe at least an hour, or why not half a day. Lie down in the black sand, take a swim. That's how you do it. And how long am I going to stay? Well, 25 minutes, how about that?